This election is especially important to me because I have a young son and I have young black nephews and I have a black brother, two black brothers. And when I think of turning on the news and seeing one of them being gunned down by some white supremacists, it makes me sick and it makes me angry. And what makes me really sad is that a lot of black people are going to go to the polls and they're going to vote for Hillary Clinton knowing that she is a white supremacist, knowing that she looks at our black men as super predators. And there are still black people that are going to go vote for her. Do we not value the lives of our young black men, of our young black children? Do we need to see them be one of the 1 in 3 incarcerated black men in these American concentration camps ran by these white supremacist soldiers? If we as black people cannot stand up and say we are done with this, how do you expect another white supremacist that has a total disregard for your life to do anything to save your life? If we have given them 50 years of consistent loyalty, and yet they can't pass one law that helps to save our lives, what's wrong with us? Are we crazy? Do we have Stockholm syndrome? Do we have a total disregard for our own lives? We have to do something. We have to send them a message. We need to stop laying down in the middle of a war. Stand up. This is pretty simple. Think about this. Would you give 50 years to a relationship that wasn't benefiting you at all? That was causing more harm to you than any good? Would you stay around for 50 years with someone that has stood up and said they totally don't have any regards for your life? That they won't even discuss the fact that they called black men super predators? I can't imagine anyone staying in a 50-year relationship with people that are terrorizing them, because that's what we're doing. We have dedicated 50 years to voting for them. 50 years. That is way past my lifespan. That's a long time to be loyal to a party that does not have your back, that feels entitled to your vote, that constantly fails you. If you think that Hillary Clinton is going to change anything, you're sadly mistaken. Don't vote in this election. Let's give the Democratic Party 4 years to think about what they're going to do for us. think about ways that they can earn our vote. Stop letting them own you. Stop being a slave to white supremacy, a slave to the Democratic Party. Stop watching your men be victimized. It is so simple, and yet will have such a big impact. Even if you doubt that it's going to do anything, even if you're afraid that Donald Trump is going to be elected, we are guaranteed that neither of them are going to do anything to benefit us anyway. That's a guarantee. They've consistently showed us that for 50 years. Do something bold. Do something different. If we show them that we are consistently going to vote for them regardless of anything, we're just going to give them our vote. Kill us. Lock us up in prison. I can't imagine burying my child because some white supremacist terrorists don't have any consequences for doing it. There are more consequences given to the man that killed a lion than these men that gunned down children. We are disregarded like garbage by the same party that we have dedicated 50 years of loyalty to. Please stand up and say we're done. Do something different, because the same old and the same old year after year after year isn't changing anything. Voting is not changing anything. Don't just vote for nothing. If you can't vote to save the lives of your children, then we might as well just not be here. We might as well all just commit suicide because we're waiting to be killed by white supremacists anyway. I will not lay down and die. I would rather go out fighting than just doing the same thing over and over and expecting something different. That is insanity. Please hold your vote for our children, for our lives, for our black men and boys. Show them that we are united, that we have loyalty to ourselves.